How technology is revolutionizing agriculture. Over the past few decades, technology has been rapidly transforming the agriculture and farming industry. From precision farming techniques to autonomous equipment, technological advancements have revolutionized the way farmers manage their crops, livestock, and land. By utilizing cutting-edge technologies like drones, GPS mapping, and machine learning, farmers can now make data-driven decisions, optimize resource management, and increase productivity while reducing waste. In this article, we will explore how technology is transforming agriculture and farming services, and the benefits and challenges of adopting these technologies. Precision farming. Technology is enabling farmers to increase the precision and efficiency of their farming practices using various sensors, GPS mapping, and other data collection tools. For example, farmers can use drones equipped with cameras and sensors to collect data on crop health, soil moisture levels, and plant growth rates. This data can then be analyzed and used to optimize fertilizer and irrigation schedules, as well as to predict crop yields and potential pest and disease outbreaks. Here are 5 points on precision farming, along with examples to help illustrate each point. Sensor technology. Precision farming involves the use of various sensors to collect data on crop health, soil moisture levels, and plant growth rates. For example, sensors can be used to measure the amount of water and nutrients in the soil, or to detect the presence of pests and diseases. This data can then be analyzed and used to optimize fertilizer and irrigation schedules, as well as to predict crop yields and potential pest and disease outbreaks. GPS mapping. GPS mapping is another important component of precision farming, as it allows farmers to map their fields and track the progress of their crops. This can be particularly useful for large-scale farming operations, where it can be difficult to monitor every aspect of the crop's growth. For instance, a farmer could use GPS mapping to create a map of their field, then use that map to track the growth of their crops over time. Variable rate technology. VRT. VRT is a precision farming technique that involves applying different amounts of fertilizer, herbicides, and other inputs to different areas of a field based on the specific needs of the crops in those areas. For example, if certain areas of a field have a higher nutrient requirement, more fertilizer can be applied in those areas to ensure that the crops receive the nutrients they need. This can help increase crop yields and reduce waste. Drones. Drones equipped with cameras and sensors can be used to collect data on crop health, soil moisture levels, and plant growth rates, as well as to monitor the growth and development of crops. This data can then be analyzed and used to optimize fertilizer and irrigation schedules, as well as to predict crop yields and potential pest and disease outbreaks. For example, a farmer could use a drone to fly over their fields and collect data on crop health, then use that data to adjust their farming practices as needed. Machine learning. Machine learning algorithms can be used to analyze the vast amounts of data collected through precision farming techniques and identify patterns and trends that can help farmers make more informed decisions. For example, machine learning algorithms could be used to analyze data on crop growth rates and predict the optimal time to harvest the crop for maximum yield. Similarly, they could be used to identify areas of a field that are at higher risk of pest and disease outbreaks, allowing farmers to take proactive measures to prevent the spread of these pests and diseases. Sensor technology. Sensor technology is a vital component of modern agriculture, enabling farmers to monitor crop health, soil moisture levels, and environmental conditions in real time. Sensors can be used to detect the presence of pests and diseases, track the progress of crop growth, and optimize fertilizer and irrigation schedules. This section will explore the advantages and disadvantages of sensor technology in agriculture, as well as the benefits and costs associated with its implementation. Advantages of sensor technology in agriculture. Improved crop yield. Sensor technology can help farmers improve crop yields by providing real-time information on crop health, soil moisture levels, and nutrient content. By monitoring these factors, farmers can adjust their farming practices to ensure that crops receive the right amount of water and nutrients, leading to better crop growth and higher yields. Efficient resource utilization. Sensors enable farmers to optimize the use of resources such as water and fertilizers, reducing waste and saving costs. By monitoring soil moisture levels, farmers can apply water only when necessary, minimizing water usage and reducing the risk of overwatering. Similarly, sensors can help farmers apply fertilizers only where they are needed, reducing the risk of leaching and runoff. Early detection of pests and diseases. Sensors can detect the presence of pests and diseases before they become a problem, allowing farmers to take corrective action before significant damage is done. By monitoring crop health in real time, farmers can detect early signs of stress and take steps to prevent the spread of pests and diseases. Increased efficiency and productivity. Sensor technology can help farmers increase efficiency and productivity by providing real-time data on crop growth and environmental conditions. By monitoring these factors, farmers can adjust their farming practices to maximize productivity and reduce waste, ultimately leading to higher yields and greater profitability. Customization of farming practices. Sensors can be used to customize farming practices based on the specific needs of individual crops. By monitoring soil moisture levels, nutrient content, and other factors, farmers can adjust their farming practices to ensure that crops receive the right amount of water and nutrients, leading to better crop growth and higher yields. Disadvantages of sensor technology in agriculture. High initial costs. Implementing sensor technology can be expensive, with costs ranging from a few hundred to several $1,000s per acre. This can be a barrier to adoption, particularly for small-scale farmers who may not have the resources to invest in this technology. Complex data management. The vast amounts of data generated by sensor technology can be overwhelming, requiring specialized software and hardware to manage and analyze. This can be a challenge for farmers who may not have the technical expertise to manage this data effectively. Limited compatibility. Sensor technology may not be compatible with all farming practices and crops. For example, some sensors may not be suitable for use in certain soil types or climate conditions, limiting their applicability in certain regions or for certain crops. Maintenance requirements. Sensors require regular maintenance and calibration to ensure accurate readings. This can be time-consuming and costly, particularly for farmers who may not have the resources or expertise to maintain this technology. Privacy concerns. Sensor technology generates large amounts of data, raising concerns about data privacy and security. Farmers may be hesitant to share this data with third parties, particularly if it contains sensitive information about their farming practices and crop yields. Benefits of sensor technology in agriculture. Increased crop yield. Sensor technology can help farmers increase crop yields by providing real-time information on crop health, soil moisture levels, and nutrient content. By monitoring these factors, farmers can adjust their farming practices to ensure that crops receive the right amount of water and nutrients, leading to better crop growth and higher yields. Reduced resource usage. Sensors enable farmers to optimize the use of resources such as water and fertilizers, reducing waste and saving costs. Improved quality of produce. By monitoring crop health and environmental conditions, sensors can help farmers ensure that their produce meets high-quality standards. This can lead to better marketability and higher prices for their crops. Increased efficiency. Sensor technology can help farmers increase efficiency by automating tasks such as irrigation and fertilizer application. This can free up farmers' time and allow them to focus on other aspects of their farm operation. Better decision making. By providing real-time data on crop health and environmental conditions, sensors can help farmers make better decisions about their farming practices. This can lead to more informed decisions and better outcomes for their farm operation. Costs of sensor technology in agriculture. Initial investment. The initial investment in sensor technology can be significant, ranging from a few hundred to several $1,000s per acre. Maintenance costs. Sensors require regular maintenance and calibration to ensure accurate readings. This can be time-consuming and costly, particularly for farmers who may not have the resources or expertise to maintain this technology. Training costs. Farmers may need to undergo training to learn how to use and manage sensor technology effectively. This can be an additional cost and may require time away from the farm operation. Data storage and analysis costs. Managing and analyzing the data generated by sensor technology can be costly, requiring specialized software and hardware. Compatibility costs. Some sensors may not be compatible with existing farming practices or crops, requiring additional investments in new equipment or practices. Conclusion. Sensor technology has the potential to revolutionize agriculture, providing farmers with real-time information on crop health, soil moisture levels, and environmental conditions. While there are significant costs associated with implementing this technology, the potential benefits in terms of increased crop yield, reduced resource usage, and improved decision-making can outweigh these costs in the long run. As sensor technology continues to evolve, it is likely that we will see more widespread adoption in the agriculture industry, leading to more sustainable and efficient farming practices. GPS. Global Positioning System, GPS, mapping is a technology that uses satellite signals to determine the location and position of objects on the Earth's surface. In agriculture, GPS mapping is used to map fields, track equipment, and guide precision agriculture practices. This section will explore the advantages, disadvantages, benefits, and costs of GPS mapping technology in agriculture. Advantages of GPS mapping in agriculture. Increased accuracy. GPS mapping technology provides accurate and precise location data, which is crucial for precision agriculture practices such as variable rate application of inputs. This results in more efficient use of resources and improved crop yields. Time savings. GPS mapping technology allows farmers to map their fields quickly and easily, reducing the time and labor required for manual mapping methods. This frees up time for other farm tasks and can improve overall efficiency. Better decision making. GPS mapping technology provides farmers with detailed information on their fields, including soil types, topography, and drainage patterns. This information can be used to make more informed decisions about crop management practices, leading to improved yields and profitability. Reduced input costs. By using GPS mapping technology to guide precision agriculture practices, farmers can reduce input costs such as fertilizer and herbicide. This can result in significant cost savings and a more sustainable farming operation. Increased crop yields. By providing accurate and precise location data, GPS mapping technology can help farmers identify areas of their fields that may require additional attention or resources. This can lead to improved crop yields and profitability. Disadvantages of GPS mapping in agriculture. Initial investment. The initial investment in GPS mapping technology can be significant, including the cost of equipment and software required to implement this technology. Limited coverage. GPS mapping technology may not be available in all areas, particularly in remote or underdeveloped regions. This can limit the ability of farmers in these areas to take advantage of this technology. Signal interference. GPS signals can be disrupted by factors such as trees, buildings, and other structures, leading to inaccuracies in location data. This can limit the usefulness of GPS mapping technology in some situations. Data privacy. GPS mapping technology can collect and transmit sensitive information about a farmer's operation, raising concerns about data privacy and security. Training requirements. GPS mapping technology may require specialized training to use and maintain effectively, which can be an additional cost for farmers. Benefits of GPS mapping in agriculture. Precision agriculture. GPS mapping technology enables precision agriculture practices, which can improve resource efficiency and reduce environmental impacts. Improved yield. GPS mapping technology can help farmers identify areas of their fields that require additional attention, leading to improved crop yields. Reduced inputs. By using GPS mapping technology to guide precision agriculture practices, farmers can reduce inputs such as fertilizer and herbicide, leading to cost savings and a more sustainable farming operation. Better record keeping. GPS mapping technology can be used to create accurate and detailed maps of a farm operation, providing a valuable record-keeping tool for farmers. Improved management. GPS mapping technology provides farmers with detailed information about their fields, enabling them to make more informed management decisions and improve overall efficiency. Costs of GPS mapping in agriculture. Equipment costs. The cost of GPS mapping equipment can vary depending on the type and quality of the equipment purchased. Software costs. GPS mapping software can also be expensive, particularly for more advanced software packages. Training costs. Farmers may need to undergo specialized training to learn how to use and maintain GPS mapping technology effectively. Maintenance costs. GPS mapping equipment requires regular maintenance to ensure accurate and reliable data collection. Compatibility costs. Some GPS mapping technology may not be compatible with existing farming equipment or practices, requiring additional investments in new equipment or practices. Conclusion. GPS mapping technology has revolutionized agriculture by providing farmers with accurate and precise location data, enabling precision agriculture practices, improving decision-making, and reducing input costs. However, there are also some disadvantages, including initial investment costs, limited coverage in some areas, signal interference, data privacy concerns, and training requirements. Despite these challenges, the benefits of GPS mapping in agriculture, such as improved yield, reduced inputs, better record keeping, and improved management, make it a valuable technology for farmers to consider. To maximize the benefits of GPS mapping technology in agriculture, farmers should carefully consider their equipment and software needs, invest in specialized training for themselves and their staff, and regularly maintain their equipment to ensure accurate and reliable data collection. Additionally, farmers should be aware of any potential data privacy concerns and take steps to protect their information. In conclusion, GPS mapping technology has transformed the way farmers approach crop management and has the potential to significantly improve farming operations and profitability. As the technology continues to evolve, it is likely that GPS mapping will become an increasingly essential tool for modern agriculture. VRT. Variable Rate Technology, VRT, is a technology used in agriculture that allows farmers to adjust the rate of inputs, such as fertilizer and seeds, based on the variability of their fields. By collecting data on factors such as soil type, topography, and yield potential, farmers can tailor their inputs to specific areas of their fields, leading to increased efficiency, improved yields, and cost savings. In this section, we will discuss the advantages, disadvantages, benefits, and costs of VRT technology. Advantages of variable rate technology. Increased efficiency. VRT enables farmers to apply inputs more efficiently, reducing waste and optimizing yields. By applying inputs only where needed, farmers can reduce costs and increase profits. Improved yields. By applying inputs based on the variability of their fields, farmers can provide crops with the nutrients they need, leading to improved yields. Reduced environmental impact. VRT can reduce the number of inputs applied, resulting in less runoff and lower environmental impact. Better crop quality. VRT can improve crop quality by ensuring that each part of the field receives the right number of inputs. Precise targeting. VRT technology allows farmers to target specific areas of their fields, reducing the risk of over-fertilization or overseeding. Disadvantages of variable rate technology. Initial investment costs. The cost of equipment and software required for VRT can be high, making it difficult for some farmers to adopt the technology. Data management. VRT relies on accurate data collection and management, which can be challenging for some farmers who lack the necessary technology or skills. Technical difficulties. VRT can be prone to technical difficulties, such as equipment malfunctions or software glitches, which can lead to delays and additional costs. Limited coverage. VRT technology may not be available in all areas, limiting its usefulness for some farmers. Training requirements. Farmers need to be trained to use VRT technology effectively, which can be time-consuming and expensive. Benefits of variable rate technology. Cost savings. VRT can lead to significant cost savings by reducing input use and improving crop yields. Improved efficiency. VRT can improve the efficiency of farming operations by reducing waste and optimizing inputs. Enhanced productivity. VRT can enhance productivity by improving yields and reducing the time required for manual input application. Reduced labor costs. VRT can reduce labor costs by automating the input application process. Better decision-making. VRT provides farmers with real-time data and insights, enabling better decision-making about input application and crop management. Costs of variable rate technology. Equipment costs. The cost of equipment, such as GPS receivers, sensors, and variable rate controllers, can range from several thousand to tens of thousands of dollars. Software costs. The cost of software for data management and analysis can also be significant. Maintenance costs. Regular maintenance is required to keep VRT equipment and software functioning correctly, adding to the ongoing cost of the technology. Training costs. Farmers need to be trained on VRT equipment and software, which can be time-consuming and expensive. Data privacy concerns. There may be data privacy concerns associated with the collection and storage of data related to VRT technology. Conclusion. Variable rate technology has the potential to revolutionize farming practices by providing farmers with the ability to apply inputs more efficiently and effectively. While there are some challenges associated with the adoption of VRT technology, the benefits, such as cost savings, increased efficiency, and improved yields, make it a valuable tool for modern agriculture. As the technology continues to evolve, it is likely that VRT will become an increasingly important component of farming operations. Drones. Drones, also known as unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, have become increasingly popular in agriculture due to their ability to provide farmers with detailed, real-time information about their crops. In this article, we will discuss the advantages, disadvantages, benefits, and costs of using drones in agriculture. Advantages of drones. Improved efficiency. Drones can cover large areas of farmland quickly and efficiently, providing farmers with detailed information about their crops. Real-time data collection. Drones can provide farmers with real-time data on crop health, soil moisture, and other factors, enabling them to make timely and informed decisions about their farming operations. Increased accuracy. Drones can collect data with a high level of accuracy, providing farmers with more precise information about their crops and reducing the risk of errors. Reduced costs. Drones can reduce the cost of data collection and analysis, making it more accessible to smaller farmers. Improved crop yields. Drones can help farmers identify issues with crops early, allowing them to take corrective action before they become major problems, leading to improved crop yields. Disadvantages of drones. Limited flight time. Drones have a limited flight time, typically between 20 to 30 minutes, which may not be sufficient to cover large areas of farmland. Weather conditions. Drones may not be able to fly in adverse weather conditions, such as high winds or heavy rain, limiting their usefulness in certain situations. Regulatory requirements. The use of drones in agriculture is subject to regulatory requirements, which may limit their use or increase the cost of implementation. Limited payload capacity. Drones have a limited payload capacity, which may limit their ability to carry advanced sensors or other equipment. Technical difficulties. Drones can be prone to technical difficulties, such as equipment malfunctions or software glitches, which can lead to delays and additional costs. Benefits of drones. Enhanced productivity. Drones can enhance productivity by providing farmers with detailed, real-time information about their crops, enabling them to make better informed decisions. Improved crop quality. Drones can help farmers identify areas of their fields that require attention, leading to improved crop quality. Reduced environmental impact. Drones can help reduce the environmental impact of farming by enabling farmers to apply inputs only where needed, reducing waste and runoff. Increased safety. Drones can reduce the risk of accidents and injuries associated with manual data collection and analysis. Better decision-making. Drones can provide farmers with real-time data and insights, enabling better decision-making about crop management and input application. Costs of drones. Equipment costs. The cost of drones and associated equipment, such as cameras and sensors, can range from several hundred to several $1,000s. Software costs. The cost of software for data management and analysis can also be significant. Maintenance costs. Regular maintenance is required to keep drones and associated equipment functioning correctly, adding to the ongoing cost of the technology. Training costs. Farmers need to be trained on how to use drones effectively, which can be time-consuming and expensive. Regulatory costs. The use of drones in agriculture may be subject to regulatory requirements, which may increase the cost of implementation.